just given us away about who we're talking to this morning. His name is Pops Mohamed, the legendary Pops Mohamed, in studio with us this morning. Obviously, one of the things he plays, I mean, the bird whistle, guitar, keyboard, kora, and the thumb piano. That's just a list of the instruments that he plays, and he's in the studio this morning to tell us more about what's been going on. Pops, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk about what we're seeing on screen now and how she adds to what Dr. Pops Mohamed is doing right now.
Well, that's Dudu Majola. She's been working with me for the past couple of years. And now recently, since now I see she's grown, she's grooming, she's coming up, I decided to take her on. And I taught I'm teaching her to play indigenous instruments. And what she's doing there is the latest offering of a project that we had just finished. We just released a CD called I Start to Sing. And that also falls in line with me as being an icon, one of the 21 icons of South Africa. The music and the icon and the other stuff that we're doing all falls in line. So Dudu plays one of the introduction on the Makwen that she's playing is the intro of one of the songs we'll be playing later on in the program.
Let's talk about that video, and we're going to cue that video for you now. How does you were up all night editing this video and the video release? Talk to us about that.
Yeah, that was quite interesting because that is what we're going to watch now is just a promo video. And the actual video will be coming at a later stage. And I didn't want to give away what people will be seeing on the proper video who someone else is editing. But I had to edit the promo video the whole night. I'm still on my feet. And as we were coming, we were still rendering on the computer, so I don't know what it's going to look like. But the video tells us of all the artists who are on the I Start To album. It features every single artist like Yvonne Chaka Chaka, you just name it, Dudu Majola, Nchiki Mazwai, and the list just goes on.
All right. And 21 icons, I mean, what does this mean to you? I mean, this is the second series of 21 icons. Talk to us about being part of this project that has, you know, taken South Africa by storm.
Man, when Adrian called me from 21 Icons and the team, and they said, we've chosen you as one of the 21 icons. I said, you guys must be joking, right? Because I don't see myself as, you know, and they said, no, we're serious. And I went like, okay. So, and then the journey, I mean, it was just absolutely amazing. When we went filming in Cape Town, it was cold that morning. I'll never forget, on the sand dunes and my feet almost like 4 inches deep into the sand because it had just rained the night before. And the portrait of me comes at the end of this video. Crouching like this, and it's freezing cold. So every time after they've taken a few pictures, Adrian and them would cover me with a blanket just to keep me warm. But the whole experience, the icon team, everybody, Adrian, Harriet, Layla, you just name it, the whole people was so wonderful. And they really treated me where I felt like, I feel like somebody now. You know?
I was about to ask that from the people that we've spoken to in the past, have always said Adrian will make you feel like the most comfortable person in front of the camera.
Adrian is one of the most wonderful people, the whole team. I mean, they have all these wonderful people around you, and when you leave the set, you feel like you just want to be in their company all the time. And Adrian makes you relax in front of the camera, whether you're photogenic or not. He makes you look so good. You know, and he's a wonderful person, a great director. He knows exactly, he plans his shots. And for me to be part of the 21 Icons is such an honor. You know, I feel so honored that that I've been chosen as one of them. You know, there are so many other people who also deserve this, but I would just say thank you. You know?
Let's talk about what makes music worth waking up for every morning. What still makes it worth it?
Well, I think what makes it worthwhile for me is the younger generation. People like in their early 20s walk in the street and they recognize me. Pops, some people, Uncle Pops,
Yeah.
you Pops Mohamed, right? I said, yes. And then he says, my grandfather listens to your music, or my dad listens to your music, but I'm also loving your music. We saw the video of you in Chiki Matswai, we saw you working with subs, with all the young people. So they're starting to identify me through the younger people that I'm working with. And it puts me in a very good space, because you think about all these young people, how can I disappoint them? How I have to work with these younger people, and they inspire you to wake up every morning because they look up to you and they're watching your every move. So you have to start working on music that would be, you know, not acceptable to them, but you need some kind of approval from the younger generation. So that keeps me going. And then, of course, we have great friends like Kaya Mahlangu, Brakhaivas, Sisleta, Hugh Masikela. Brayu called me the other day, he's on tour, just phoned to say, hey, bye, Bra Pops, I'll see you one of these days. And then your family is, again, you know, I have a wonderful family who really support my music and what I'm doing, and my friends and everyone. So that makes you wake up every morning and say, wow, you know, I got to keep on pushing.
Uncle Pops, I'm going to have to cut you there, because now we're eating away at your performance time at the end of the program. Pops Mohamed in studio with us, talking to us about being part of 21 Icons this year, as well as I Start to Sing. Let's take a break. Stay with us.
Hands together as the brotherhood of man.